Hello everyone and welcome to another Bitcoin crypto analysis video, and today we'll talk about the recent news, what has been going on with the market this past 24 hours, what's going on with EOS, and two other pieces of news from today. So first of all, as we can see, the market has been going down a lot the past 24 hours, especially EOS, which on Bitfinex last night reached pretty much $10 from the high. Where less than 48 hours before it had reached $15. So that's a pretty big decrease in less than 2 days. But hey, that's the crypto market, where if you've been here for a few months, you know what's all about. So let's get started. So EOS producer vote is live. So now the mainnet is working. They have one assigned block producer that was theoretically randomly assigned by the Block 1 team. And as of yesterday, you can vote. So if you're an EOS token holder, you are allowed to vote. For each token you have, you're allowed to vote to up to 30 block producers. What this is, because EOS uses delegated proof of stake, where you choose, or the community chooses, who is going to produce the blocks, then all token holders are allowed to vote for those block producers. And we are at that time now to choose. So for EOS, the 21 most voted block producers will be the chosen ones to run the main net. And once 15% of total tokens have been staked into voting, the mainnet will be live for all users. So here we have this website that shows how many tokens have been staked so far, what's the percentage. So we're almost at 3%. Let's update real quick. Yeah, so it didn't change that much. So almost at 3%, 28 million tokens, and we need a total of 150 million tokens. What has been going on? Let me go back to EOS, the EOS chart. What has been going on with EOS the past few days? A lot of people are skeptical that now that the mainnet is open and then the tokens are not frozen anymore, a lot of people are a little bit bearish, or they're not seeing a bright future for EOS because of all the problems they had with the voting, the block producers voting before, and a lot of uncertainty of how to vote now, just misinformation from the team. So a lot of people think that this is just other investors dumping their EOS before things get even worse. Maybe this is related to just a huge increase, as we can see here. In April, it was $5, and then April 10th, it was $5, and then 20 days later, it was $21. So this was a huge increase in a few days, and now a lot of people think it's just correcting, which is not a big thing, but we'll have to wait and see what the next steps are. So once this voting is over, EOS will be officially launched for everyone to use. Decentralized applications will be able to develop and launch using this platform, and we will just have to wait and see how things go. If EOS will actually take over Ethereum, maybe even Bitcoin. Next piece of news: by the FUD, mainstream media convinced that Coinrail hack caused crypto price plunge. So a lot of people are saying that this hack to Coinrail, if you don't know, it's a small South Korean exchange, and about $30 million in Bitcoin was hacked from that exchange. A lot of people think that yesterday's price plummeting are a reflection of this hack that was covered by the media. So this article talks about that Bloomberg, Wall Street Journal, Reuters, The Guardian, and other media outlets covered this, and maybe a lot of people were just scared and skeptical of the technology again. So it's just the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. So it's just saying that if you're long, if you think the price will increase in the long term, it's a perfect opportunity to buy because it plunged. It went down over 10%. I think most coins were down at least 10% yesterday. So it's a great opportunity to buy. And the last piece of news is that the crypto valley in Switzerland, so Zug, it's about to run its first blockchain-based municipal vote. So it's just saying how it's going to be a trial municipal vote this summer. And if everything goes well, then maybe this will be able to increase in scale to maybe eventually national vote, not just in Switzerland, but in other countries that maybe have a reputation of having corruption involved in voting. So this is a piece of news just to stay tuned. Once it happens, see if there are any big problems, see how it went, and check how the media will portray this piece of news. So let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about yesterday's price decreasing so much. What are you feeling about EOS price, the Bitcoin price dropping, the Coinrail hack? And if you like this video and all the other videos I do, please subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.